Yeah, facts are better than Tri-Brigade. Just don't look up Tri-Brigade Faraj, the link to. Whatever you do, don't type in Tri-Brigade link to monster. Ooh, Morphine Jar number 2. Sales pitch. There can be only one. I am making this so juicy for their Lightning Storm and or Harpie's Feather Duster. With a Despia deck and a Hero deck with DPE. Nice. Ah,
Poamu.
Of course they opened it. The one time I don't have Lord of Heavenly Prison, full back row removal. I guess the smarter play would be to only play like 2 of the face downs just in case. But it's fine, just as long as I don't destroy my Morphine Jar face down. It can spin all the monsters in the field. Whatever you do not Google search Sonic X Moon Spider. Why is Waking not active? I didn't have Waking face down. This is sales pitch. This would have allowed me to search out a card right now. If your opponent searches a card, then I can search any card from my deck. Hello, Mr. Logs. Hello there. Link Karibo getting into the graveyard, going into Whitestone of Ancients immediately. Too afraid to attack into my face down monster. Going into the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Whoa, they're going to be so upset when I spin all these cards. Macrocosmos. Why am I playing Macrocosmos? Raigeki. Fist of the Unrivaled Tenyi. Oh, they got something. That's actually pretty good. It doesn't count extra deck monsters. Turn change, draw, activate, Macrocosmos. There's no way they have another Lightning Storm. What are the chances that you draw 2 Lightning Storms in your opening hand? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. They play Lightning Storm and Harpie's Feather Duster? I mean, you've got to be freaking kidding me. Well, as long as they don't destroy Morphine Jar, I have a chance. I can recover from this. I've been loving the virtual world. I saw your tutorial with Leah and almost stroked when you didn't activate VFD instantly even though you knew your opponent's deck. What was my opponent's deck? What kind of world do we live in when it's 12 hours early? It's not 12 hours early. Whitestone, they respect that back line. How many back row cards do they play? Oh my god. Are they playing? They're playing a 60 card deck. 60 card deck and they drew both Lightning Storm and Harpie's Feather Duster in their opening hand. Dice Jar. Morphine Jar number 2, Maxi. Yeah, that's not really a card I want to hit. Void Trap Hole, Maiden, but he only has 1 Lightning Storm as well. I'm dead. I got all my floodgates cleared twice. I got neg-2'd by his Lightning Storm. It's Morbin Jar. You keep milling a bunch of his bad deck traps out of his deck. I'm sure he would love to have those traps. Also, he can recur the ultimate creature of destruction. I'm so dead. I can't do anything with this. Unless they literally just don't attack or anything this turn. Are you streaming later on tonight as well? Yes. Chaos form. As long as they don't go into Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon, I'll be fine. I know they searched out the other one. Ritual Summon, 8 stars, Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon. Ooh, that's fine. That's not Chaos Max Dragon. These early streams are just random? Not really. I announced it earlier this week. Do you play Block Dragon in this jar deck? No, but I probably could, right? What are you doing? Dice Jar, come on. Even if I roll the maximum result, it's not going to help me. If I roll any negative results, I'm probably dead. Oh.
Poamu.
Oh, it rolls my opponent first? Well, that's good. Feels like if you play Black Dragon, just being with it would be better than the actual strat. No, the actual strat is amazing. You guys just don't see it. You guys are blind to the majesty of it. See, look, Morphine Jar. This will refill my hand. And then give me 5 cards, which will alleviate the losses I've occurred. Yeah, top decking Morphine Jar. Just as long as they don't go into a Chaos Max Dragon, I should be fine. I could take 3,000 more points of damage. What happens if they're under the effect of Droll Lockbird and Morphine Jar flips? Good question. Because the effect is mandatory. Damn it, just attack my... Oh, it flips all the cards over, right? Morphine Jar, it's Morbin time. You get to lose all those cards in your hand now. But it does give them 5 new ones. Maxi, that ain't gonna do anything. But they're gonna lose it anyway, so might as well. Yeah, look at all these cards. I have outs. I have outs to his board. I also have Lord of the Heavenly Prison, so they can't Harpie's Feather Dust on my back row anymore. Tribute 1 effect monster, target 1, send it to the graveyard. Special summon a level higher monster from your hand or deck. Maxi. I've been watching Titose's Moe streams. Who's that? I have no idea who that is. Oh, well, I'm dead. She's a Japanese VTuber who's been playing a lot of Dice Jars recently. Oh, neat. No, I've never heard of her. Morphin Jar makes you discard your hand, but neither player draws. Oh, is that how it works? I mean, how come they didn't attack directly? Does the card prevent them from attacking directly? You can only activate one monster during the turn you activate this card. Can't W. Ooh, another card. Oh, I can't use Burst Rebirth though. And my only offensive play is Eater of Millions. So they have Blue Eyes, Alternative Dragon, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, Maiden with Eyes of Blue, and Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon on their side of the field. They have 4 monsters. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon is probably priority target to be destroyed with Eater of Millions. Or, no, actually, Alternative White Dragon is, because they can destroy Eater of Millions, whereas this one can't really. It just has protection, but I can get rid of that with Ice Dragon's Prison, which allows me to special summon one of his blue eyes from the graveyard and then non-target banish it and one of my opponent's monsters of the same type. So I'm good on that front. I have 1 Solemn Strike that's usable before I run out of life points. I have the Lord of the Heavenly Prison to search out. My opponent is probably wondering why he can't attack with his monsters, or just thinking through the many different myriad of Blue Eyes plays from the 4 cards in his hand. His Blue Eyes is cheering since you actually gave them 5 turns they needed to unbrick. Unbrick? They drew 2 outs to all my floodgates. To be honest, you can do some rogue decks to Blue Eyes, but this one ain't it. Oh my god, Dragon's Mirror with their graveyard. Uh-oh, this might turn off Ice Dragon's Prison. They have 3 Blue Eyes cards in the graveyard. Neo Ultimate Dragon in the extra monster zone? Whoa, that's a Chad move. But also this just makes it easier for me to destroy his cards. You absolute buffoon. Unless that face down card is a karma cut. I gotcha. Let's see. I think destroy Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon is probably the correct choice with Eater of Millions. He's flexing to choose a Numeron Dragon as every Pepe Blue Eyes player. Now he didn't have those cards ready for his before his main phase. The Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Okay, never mind. Looks like that one is an Ice Dragon Prison target instead. The Ultimate Creature of Destruction, Eater of Millions. I'll put it in the most safe zone possible. The middle one, which is actually not the most safe zone possible. I'm lying to you guys. I'm sorry. I hate how you have to select these manually. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right here in attack position. Then, since that card is immune, we'll go for this card right here. I'm glad they used it, because that would have actually sucked. Eater of Millions would have died right there. Okay, Anti-Spell Fragrance, Solemn Strike, Ice Dragon's Prison. There is no way they have another Harpie's Feather Duster in their hand, because even if they do, I have Lord of Heavenly Prison protecting my back row. Okay, and Burst Rebirth is actually just useless right now, because I only have 2,000 life points left. You're playing this on the computer? Of course. Where else would you play it? Trade in? I forgot to activate Anti-Spell Fragrance. I'm stupid. Actually, just dumb. What the hell? Who plays Master Duel on their phone? I can't believe I forgot to use it immediately. Well, now they can't use any more cards. The Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh no, the Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon. That's fine, I can destroy it. Your opponent has special summon the effect of a card. That's cool. I have Solemn Strike. There it is. Solemn Strike activates, targeting my Eater of Millions. I use Solemn Strike to negate the effect and then destroy the card. Get crunked. The Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon goes to the graveyard. Then, no, not yet. If New Eyes Blue Eyes attracts White Dragon, attacks Eater of Millions, I can banish it. They don't have an out to it right now. The best bet they can do is just give up. Banish this card from your graveyard. It doesn't have any protection right now, does it? Like if I steal their, no, it negates their effects, right? Yeah, I was about to say, if I stole their card, I could destroy it. I kind of want to destroy Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon so that I can just steal it with Ice Dragon's Prison. Oh, they're attacking? This is scary. I'll let it go through. Come on, Dice Jar, don't Pomu me over. 3. Oh, Oh my god, I was so scared. I resolved it correctly. I rolled a 5 to their 3 for 2,500 points of burn damage. Okay. Then I'll use Ice Dragon's Prison. We'll steal Alternative Dragon. And we'll use this in order to banish that card. And this card. We'll banish their Neo's Ultimate Dragon, which will allow me to activate Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Which will then let me search any card from my deck. Which will allow me to search out a Morbin time. Monster Reborn? Ooh, Monster Reborn. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Ooh, Guardian Sphinx. I don't have a way to actually bring this card out, do I? Okay, and then I'll use it immediately because Lord of Heavenly Prison banishes the card after a while. Oh, this one can negate card effect. Ooh, this one, if it's special summon, banishes a monster. I'll go into Spirit Dragon to pop one of my opponent's back row cards. Threatening Roar? Of course you're playing Threatening Roar in your deck. Why wouldn't you play Threatening Roar? Seriously? Threatening Roar in a Blue Eyes deck? Don't get me wrong, Threatening Roar is a good card. It's just, oh my god, it was a Mirror Force. Whoa. If this card is flip summon, shuffle all monsters your opponent controls into their deck. If this card is uncontrolled, I think I'm just gonna go into my Guardian Pharaonic Sphinx. Since I can't do anything this turn because it'll clear my opponent's field in defense position. I got my 2 materials for it. He is the Kaiba. He has to draw an out, but he's anti-spell fragranced right now. And my next turn I can spin all of his cards. It's basically Morphine Jar number 2, but only on my opponent's field. And without the summons afterwards. It's too late, DuelLogs haven't lost yet. What if they're playing like Ukazi or something? They have a whole bunch of random ass cards in their deck. There's a chance they have one of those burn cards. Must be Mokuba. Even if they drew a really good spell card that could turn things around, they have to set it first because of anti-spell fragrance. Music is so epic in this moment. What's the ritual stuff does with the flip monsters? The prediction princesses? That would require me to play ritual monsters though. Ew. They definitely play the Kaiba card. They're definitely thinking through their plays. Yeah, they gave up. I could have lost.